Number 1, Reese. Number 3, Francis. Number 5, Mike. And finally, last but not least, number 22, Kaden. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Miguel. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, your 10-pro Huskies! Starting off with number 1, Joseph Taglia. Number 2, Alvin Nixon. Number 21, Alex Beaches. Number 4, Landon Blywise. And finally, last but not least, number 14, Moses McCray. The Huskies are coached by Mr. Brian Smith and are assisted by Mr. Michael Hanna. In the spirit of good sportsmanship, we here at Janet Howard Gymnasium ask that as spectators we let the players play, the coaches coach, and be respectful at all times when cheering your Huskies. Enjoy today's game and remember, let's go Huskies!
Eagles strike first.
Great play by number 1 on Bradford Christian. You know, what a way to get to the bucket.
Now here's Landon Blyweiss. Landon's just going to give it out to Joey Paglia. Back for Alvin Nixon in the corner for a cutting McCray at the key. McCray's going to drive in. He's double covered, and that pass just went over the heads of Joseph and Landon. So, Bradford Christian ball. Just as a reminder here on Boys Varsity Basketball, we do play halves instead of quarters like in JV or girls varsity. Now here's number 1. He's going to give it to number 3 after dribbling it. Going to kick it out. He's going to drive in, try floating that one in. That one will be unsuccessful. Going back out to the corner. That one will be good from the wing. And number 5 will splash that one in. Eagles by 5. Huskies yet to get on the board. Here's Landon. Landon, the point guard, definitely improved his game this year so far compared to last year, especially, but a turnover there. Bradford Christian, number 1, will go to the rim, and he will miss the layup, and him and Joey go to the floor.
I think this should be a shooting foul. They'll go to the line. It'll be a 1-on-1, or no, not a 1-on-1, a 2-shot foul, and you know, you got to make these shots if you're Bradford Christian here. You don't want to give up any easy points. You know.
Yep, they could extend the lead to 7 here if they make both, 6 if they make 1. Here's number 0. First one off the mark. Box out the call from the bench here, Brian Smith and Michael Hannon. Second one unsuccessful. Going to be rebounded by Landon, and we'll get a foul on the Eagles. So Huskies will get the chance to set up and hopefully try to get on the board with this possession. 2 straight possessions that have gone south for them. Here's Landon. Looks like they're running a 5-out here for the Huskies. The people cutting inside. Joey's going to fumble with it. Landon's going to take a shot. Going to try to drive inside. Will take the 2. That's a good move. And Landon will break the ice for the Huskies.
Straight to the bucket, you know, just rim it in, you know, not even.
Number 0 is going to take a 3, or that one's going to be off.
Just off the mark.
There's number 3, I'm sorry. Huskies will get another possession back here. A chance to make it a 1-possession game or potentially even tie it with a 3. Here's Joey. Joey Paglia has been a breakout star for this team as of late. And his 2-floater was unsuccessful, so Bradford Christian will get it back the other way. Number 5 will take a wide open 3 in the corner. That one bricks. Now here's Landon, giving it to Alex Cephas. Cephas driving in, taking a 2. Tried drawing the foul, but to no avail. But the rebound by Bradford Christian. Kicking out to number 5, number 0 on the wing. He's going to kick that one back to the key. Number 3, number 22, wide open in the corner. He's going to take that 3, and that was going to be a little long. And that one was stolen away out of Landon's hands. The number 5 can't find one on that one.
That's one that the Eagles wish they had back. You know, just an easy giveaway, and could have been 2 there, but to no avail.
Substitutions here as Amon was looking to come onto the floor here, but I think they'll have to wait. Moses will remain on. As I think Amon goes back to the locker room real quick. I think we'll be back. I think it may be a jewelry thing, but I don't want to jump to conclusions. Landon's just going to drive that one inside. Alvin was looking to take the open 3, but he couldn't get his hands on it in time. Landon being trapped in the corner. Moses McCray got it off the pass from Landon, and Landon was out of bounds according to the judge there. So the Eagles will look to regroup here. Number 3, their point guard, going to drive inside, making some moves, and that one is good for 2.
That's a great play. That's a great play by number 1. By number 3, excuse me, the point guard on the Eagles. It's a great heads-up play, you know, to take it to the hole.
Landon tried going for Joey inside, but it'll be tipped off the Bradford Christian player, so the Huskies will regain possession. McCray's going to inbound it. Joey Paglia. Joey's going to get stripped away from him, and Bradford Christian looks to have one going back the other way. Number 1 can corral his hands on it. Zaman looks to come back to the court. I think he had to take his undershirt off. Besides that, looks to come onto the floor.
Yeah, you know, there has been some knapsack rule changes. You know, the whole league, you know, no jewelry, no undershirts that don't match. You know, it's been rough, but when you're that stiff about it, you know, it makes the game more enjoyable for everyone, you know.
As that attempt by Amon for the layup was unsuccessful. He will get called for illegal use of hands. So Bradford Christian will regain control of the ball. Number 3, going to kick out to 0. Back number 3, he takes a shot in double coverage, that one off the front of the rim, and kick back out onto the floor. Here's number 0, he will try to go up with it, try drawing the foul, but rebounded by Alex Cephas. Cephas will come down with it. What a play! Out of the call by the ref.
Corral it, you know, just bring it in, you know. So you don't want to do anything special here, you know. You don't want to bring it up the floor. You want to first, you know, get the rebound, bring it into your body, hold it to your chest, and then, you know, bring it up the court and set up your offense. So that's a great play by Alex Cephas. And he drew the foul.
So here's Amon now. Amon, obviously the breakout star of this team so far, coming out of Ireland, and has been the rock for this Husky team this year. Landon will kick it back out to Amon. Amon's going to drive inside, using this great move there, and couldn't put it in. Just unlucky, and Landon looks to get the steal, and he does. Landon given some space, and he tries to put that one up, and he misses. Cross-court pass to the corner. Number 5 will take that 3, and that one will go off the mark. Rebounded by Landon. Looking to slow it down to the Huskies, but look out. Here's Amon, being guarded closely by number 1. Back to Joseph Paglia. Joey kicking out for Landon.
Got away with the travel there, Jim.
You may be right there, Tony. And it'll be Husky ball. Substitution number 21 will come on for number 0 on Bradford Christian. Inbound to Alvin Nixon. Nixon getting trapped. And Amon being forced out of bounds. So Bradford Christian will get it back. Leading by 5. 11:41 to go in the first half. Taking it all the way back out. Number 5, number 1 will get it off the cut. He puts it in for 2.
Delectable finish by number 5.
Here's Amon. Amon going for Landon. Landon faking a pass, trying to triple threat. Landon tried doing a dribble move, but number 22 will rebound. And he goes to number 3 with a fast break going for number 1, who puts that up and in off the fast break. Huskies down by 9. Here's Landon. Landon going to dribble inside, went off his foot. He puts that 2 up for grabs. And Bradford Christian will regain control of it. Number 1 on Bradford Christian take a 3 from the corner. That one will be off the rim. Number 3. He lost control of the ball, and great hands there by Alvin Nixon. And Amon will have a fast break, and he puts that one up for an easy 2 points. Amon.
Making it look easy out here. Amon, number 5 from Ireland, you know. What a great player, all-around star on this team.
Amon doing a great job there. And that 3 by number 1 was off the mark. Amon off the fast break. Number 1 playing a bit of physical defense, and he'll get called for the foul. Although Amon, I believe, wanted to carry up the court with it as he played through it. Landon Blayweiss will come off the court for Ethan Smith, who checks into the game.
Now here's Ethan Smith, you know, all-around versatile player. You know, very agile. There's a pass that goes off the mark and almost hits the shot clock.
That could have been bad if he knocked it down, but
yeah, indubitably.
Bradford Christian will set up. Number 5 makes a move on Joey Paglia. He takes a fading 2. Rebounded by his own teammate, number 22. May have gotten away with a travel, and I think, yep, they will call it, actually. So here's Amon now, going to bring it up the court. Alex Efos playing the high post. Joey Paglia takes a wide open 3. That one will open up the 3 game for the Huskies.
Nothing but nylon, you know? Just great shot all around.
Oh, number 3 looked to pull up for the 3, but passed instead, so we'll go with the travel.
Now, me personally, I'm taking that shot, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's Amon. Huskies look to have a little life here after the last couple scoring possessions. Ethan Smith throwing a pick for him in front. Moving screen will be called on him, though.
That's a rough call. That could go either way.
Number 0 for Bradford Christian. Going to drive inside as Alvin Nixon left the lane open. Passing out to number 1. Back to 3. Back to 0. Nixon playing tight defense. Back to 3. Going to play with it at the point again for number 0. He puts that one up for 2, and it is in. That was a great move there off the Euro. And here's Amon. Ethan Smith tried setting a pick. Amon doing some great moves. Will put it up. Tried looking for the foul, but will get none. And Bradford Christian, number 3, will put that up off the fast break. And Ethan Smith draws the foul.
That's an and 1 for number 3 on Bradford Christian. I mean, if you're the Huskies, you just can't, let that up right there. That gives a lot of momentum to the other team.
I mean, you're right, Noah. It gives the other teams some momentum. I think Amon was looking for the foul, and Artem will come in for Alex Efos.
It's a 1-on-1. Actually, wait, just one shot.
Artem V, after not playing last home game, is back in the lineup for today. Also, it's to note the Huskies are coming off of over a 30-point loss to Pingree. And so are us in the JV basketball end, Noah. We lost by 44.
Yeah, we lost by 44, but it was a hard-earned effort, It's one of those games that nothing goes right. But
Joey Paglia puts a 2 up, but unsuccessful. Tried looking for the foul. He got none. Number 5 for Bradford Christian will put up a 3 of his own, and that one is long. Going to be rebounded by number 1, who bring it back out to the key. Number 22 in the corner, back for 5 in the low post. Number 1 going to hesitate with it. Going to drive in, and Ethan Smith will get the charge. Great job there.
What a confident play by Ethan Smith there. I mean, drawing a charge, that's a hard thing to do. That's not an easy task to be filled with. So that's just a great mature play by Ethan Smith on that one.
Number 24 will come in for number 1 on the Eagles. The Eagles up by 9.
Shout out to Johnny and his hair for just lighting up this Husky bench, you know?
Here's Amon. Amon looking for help. Bradford Christian will get called for the foul on Amon. Looks like Artem to inbound. So Amon was looking for help. Playing tight defense were the Eagles. Artem bounced pass to Joey Paglia, who tried giving it to a cutting Amon. Number 24 couldn't get his hands on it. Amon will just take a 3, and that one is in. Bradford Christian getting something going back the other way. Number 3, hesitating, stepping inside, trying to play through the contact. He'll hit the floor.
It's a blocking foul.
Going to the line is number 0 for the Eagles. Number 2 will come onto the court for number 24.
Number 3 to inbound. The Huskies here, you don't want to let up a quick basket.
And Johnny looked like he wanted to come onto the court, and he will for Artem. Johnny out of Germany will check into the game. Ethan Smith, I think, has to give him a couple feet of space. I learned that one the hard way. I almost got called for that in the JV basketball game. So,
yep, you learn your lessons.
Yeah, just gotta back up a little bit. There you go.
If you don't learn anything from a mistake, it's not worth your while.
Little confusion. Pass to open number 5, and it'll be ruled out of bounds. Huskies ball. Amon tried giving it to Joseph Paglia. Was going for Alvin Nixon. Joseph going to try to spin away from it. And Amon will take a contested 3. That one's off the mark. Going to be rebounded by the Eagles. Number 3 going to kick it out to 22 to 5. Back to 0. Passing clinic at the 3-point line. If number 0 misses the layup, and Johnny will draw the foul. Number 0 will go to the line for 2.
This is Landon looking to check into this game, you know?
Yeah, he's at the scorer's table.
Yeah, I know last game he had 3 points at the away game versus the
Pingree.
Pingree school. Rough game for Varsity too, but you know, they did their job. It just Pingree did their job better. You know, you learn from those. You learn from those, and you take it with you to the next one.
7:59 to play in the first half of this basketball matchup. So the Bradford Christian Eagles and the Kensal Huskies. Well, the clock's still running. Ref's talking over. What's happening? All right, clock stop 7:41. First shot. Banks in.
Banks it in.
Lennon Blayweiss will check in for Joseph Paglia, who's had a long stint on the court. Second one off the mark.
As he caresses that rebound, you know.
Landon will give it to Johnny off the fast break. Who couldn't get his hands on it. It'll go out of bounds. Trevor Chute will check into the game. Oh, timeout. Coach for Bradford Christian will step aside. All right, everyone, we have returned. Bradford Christian leads by 7 over the Kensal Huskies. A low-scoring game as of so far, 17-10 only in this varsity matchup. We see varsity matchups usually go up to a higher score than this so far, but Bradford Christian leads by 7. Oh, tried going coast to coast was number 3.
Foul is going to be a number 15, Johnny.
Yep, hand check, apparently. Number 3 will go back to the line.
Now, if you're the Huskies here, you already have 7 fouls. You want to keep your players out of foul trouble. You don't want to give any freebies to the other team, you know? You don't want to get them any free points.
Yeah, you don't want to get in foul trouble early.
You want to stay out of that if you're the Huskies here.
First one off any good. Number 22, or number 21 comes from number 22 on Bradford Christian. Second one up and in. Eagles by 10. Trevor Chu to inbound to Landon Blayweiss, who calls a 3 out. Landon gonna find Amon, who's cutting inside. Amon looking to cook up number 0. Go back for Landon Blayweiss. Landon in the corner, gonna be trapped. Number 3 will swat it away, out of bounds. Huskies ball. Alex Cephas will come in for Johnny there. Inbound was swatted away. Landon will regain control for the Huskies. 7-12 to play in the first half. Going for Alvin Nixon, who's going to have it contested for immediately. Landon faking a 3, making one jump. Trevor Chu puts one up. Shot clock was at 0. But the shot clock was meant to reset. I think a stoppage. Ball hit the side of the backboard. I think Bradford Christian will regain possession.
If you're the Huskies there, you got to be more aware of the situation. You know, the shot clock's at 4, 3, 2, 1, and you just got to get a shot up. I mean, Landon, I know it's contested, but you know, you got to get something up there, make something out of nothing. You know, give it a chance.
Oh, and Bradford Christian almost getting in trouble there off the inbound. Number 0 going back to number 5 for 3. Good drive to the rim, and that one will be no good. Rebounded by Alex Cephas. Gives to Landon Blayweiss, and I'll try going cross-court for Alvin Nixon. Amon will get shoved out of bounds. No call there. Bradford Christian regains control, up by 9. Number 3 for the Eagles, going for number 0, who's going to pump fake. Trying to toss up Amon, but he had the ball for more than 5 seconds, so the ball will go in the way of the Huskies.
Possession arrow to the Huskies on this one.
Here's Amon. Amon looking for anyone that's cutting. Landon's going to get away with one there. Away from the defender, and Landon tried spinning into the layup, but to no avail. Number 0 for Bradford Christian puts one up off the fast break. Unsuccessful. Landon takes an elbow. And the Huskies will inbound off of the offensive foul from the Eagles.
Now, if you're the Huskies, you're still down by 9, but, you know, you just need a little spark, you know, something to just get this team going, you know. They can score points, but as of now, you know, they're only at 10, sitting with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first half.
Here's Amon. Joseph Paglia checked into the game there for Landon. Here's Joey. Joey being trapped there. And number 0 warding off with a push. Melissa McRae goes to the table. But no, it will be called on Joey.
All right, now I interviewed Landon a few days ago. I asked him about his basketball skills. You know, he said C, because we were in Spanish class, but you know, Landon, he's a great player, and he's a great team player too.
Number 0 for Bradford Christian going back to the line here. It was a 1-1, so that one will go unsuccessful. Huskies will get it back the other way. Cross-court pass for Joey in the corner, who's open. Puts that one long. Rebounded by Moses McRae and swatted away by number 0 on the Eagles. Huskies ball. 5:46 to play in the first half of action. Inbound for the Huskies. Joey looks to take a 3, tried giving to Amon, who's cutting inside. Cephas gives it back to Joey, who puts it up for 2 and can't put it in.
And Joey will go to the line shooting 2.
Yep, off of the foul.
As the Huskies have 9 fouls now, and the Eagles have 6.
Yeah, you do not want to get in the foul trouble here in the first half. First one by Joey, up in, no good. Second one, that one is good. Cuts the deficit to 8. Here's the Eagles with number 3. Making some moves on Moses McRae. He's going to keep with the ball, and that move is good, and he'll put 2 more on the board.
What a finish.
For the Eagles.
By number 3. What an athletic play by number 3. Just gets right to the rim.
Here's Amon trying to do the same. Goes up, and he will get called for a travel.
It's a rough call. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. You just got to push through it. Push through it.
It's number 3 for the Eagles. Getting back to number 1 on the wing. Back for 3. He's going to switch with them. Jab stepping on Moses McRae. Number 0 takes a 3. That one unsuccessful. Rebounded by Alex Cephas, who will receive a push from behind. Number 21. Bunch of players for Bradford Christian going to the table. Ethan Smith also going to the table with Alvin Nixon.
Great game so far. All the Huskies need is that, you know, that one little spark, that one little burst of energy. Just get them back into this game, and it'll be a close game.
Alex Cephas will go to the line here. That one is up and good. Amon looks to go to the trainer, Mr. Jake Kieran. I hope he's okay. We don't know for what, but maybe it was limping a little bit. And I think there was a lane violation called on Bradford Christian, so they'll have to run the free throw back. But that one unsuccessful. Rebounded by Joey, who puts it in.
A heads-up play by Joey Paglia. To get there, get the rebound, and put it right back up.
Number 1 for Bradford Christian drives to the rim, but will get called for the travel. No, we'll go for a 1-and-1. Maybe thought it was for a travel there because he pulled the same move as Amon did a couple of possessions earlier, but he will go to the line.
I can't argue with the refs here in this important game, you know. Just keep it close, do your job, and stay out of it, you know. Something JV hockey has had a little trouble with lately.
First one on the 1-and-1, up and good. Bradford Christian leads by 8. Second one up and good. Eagles by 9. Huskies have been trailing by about 5 to 9 points all game. The most it's been, it's 10. It's not gotten too bad, so Huskies still have a chance to claw into this game. And Joseph Paglia puts a 3 up, but that will be no good. That pass from number 5 is the long Huskies ball. Nixon to play the point there. We'll call out play 2. Ethan Smith will get called for the travel. Two-three zone called out here. Monroe looks like to go back to the bench from Jake Kieran's room. It's that two by number 4 will be unsuccessful. Rebounded by Alvin Nixon. Gonna put it up the court. Giving it to Joseph Paglia, who's trapped. Back for Alvin, who cuts. Looking for anyone home. Back from Moses McCray to Alex Cephas in the high post to Moses, who cut. And that's a beautiful finish. Here's the Eagles. Number 1 trying to drive in. Going for number 5 in the corner. That three contested by Moses McCray. Rebounded by Joseph Paglia. Joey's going to bring it up the court. Giving for Alvin Nixon. Alvin giving for Joey. Joey puts a three up, and that one is no good. Rebounded. It'll be jump ball. Huskies ball off the jump. Number 3 will come in for number 4 on Bradford Christian. Joseph Paglia off the rebound. That too is blocked. Bradford Christian will bring it up. Number 1 will put one in off the fast break. Joseph Paglia giving in for Alex Cephas in the high post. Cephas making a post move and putting 2 more on the board for the Huskies. Joseph O going to the table here for the Huskies. That 3, no good by Bradford Christian. That second attempt, though, swishes in, taking the lead by 10. Here's Moses McCray, giving back for Ethan Smith. Ethan giving for Moses in the corner. Moses giving for Joey, who cut. Joey tried putting 2 more on the board. And Bradford Christian looks to have a fast break, but they'll be forced to reset. There's number 3, Ethan Smith playing defense. And the shot clock went off unintentionally there. Forgot to reset for possession. And Joseph O will come in to the game for Ethan Smith. Here's Alvin giving it for Joseph. Joseph giving it inside the post for Alex Cephas. Joey cut. Paglia looking to put it up. And 3-second violation will be called. 2:09 left to play in the first half. Christian. Number 5 will take an open 3 in the corner. That one will go out of bounds. And Joseph to inbound to Joey Paglia. Here's Alvin Nixon. He's going to bring it off the court. Giving for Alex Cephas. The defender bit, but he'll be called for the travel. I don't know, Jim.
I don't know about that one, but, he got there. Got to respect the call no matter what. Just got to get back on defense, play it out as if it never happened.
Wide open 3 for number 5 once again in the corner. Failed rebound attempt by the Huskies. Being back for 5, he takes another 3. That one no good. Rebounded by number 24, and Moses McCray steals it away. Giving for Joseph Paglia. Joseph goes to the rim. Underhand layup, no good. Here's number 1. He'll go to the rim. Alex Cephas looking to take the charge, but
his feet weren't set on that one.
Number 1 will go to the line. A minute 19 to play in the first half.
The ref's just figuring out if it's a 1-1 or a shooting foul for 2 shots.
Two shots to be the call. First one up and good. Second one off the mark, going to be a jump ball. No, it will actually go the way of the Huskies. It'll be a push on Bradford Christian. Minute 17 left to go in the first half of action. Because of the push, I think we'll have a 1-1 at the line for Alex Cephas. First one, no good. Substitution for Bradford Christian. Number 0 comes on for number 22. Second one, no good. Going to be rebounded by number 1 for Bradford Christian. And they'll have it going back the other way. That 3 by number 24 will be long. Rebounded by Alvin Nixon. Alvin giving it to Moses McCray, backcourt. Backcourt violation. It's number 0 for Bradford Christian. Number 3, back for 0, back for 24. Is going to take an open 3. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Alex Cephas. And Moses McCray will bring it back the other way. 49 seconds and counting to go. Cephas giving it for Joseph. Joseph giving it for Moses McCray. Moses' 3 is long. Cephas does a good job of keeping it inbound. It's just a Paglia who takes the 2. That one bounces in and out. Alex Cephas with another rebound. Unsuccessful. It's on the floor with it. And Moses McCray has it. Jump ball. Eagles possession. Bradford Christian, 26 seconds and counting left to play. Shot clock officially not a factor. Number 24 going for number 1. Back for number 0. Giving for number 3. Tries to drive in for number 1, who cut inside. That, too, will be successful. 11 seconds and counting. 10 seconds left. Alex Cephas looks to try to get the foul off the 2. And number 3 will take one from the logo. And get the alley for number 5 for the Eagles. Eagles 31, Huskies 18 at halftime. We'll step aside here and come back for the start of the second half. We are back for the start of the second half between this matchup between Bradford Christian and your Kento Huskies. This varsity basketball matchup here at the Jan Gaddis Hadley Gymnasium. We actually have some updates. Contrary to what warm-up said, Bradford Christian is actually the Sentinels. I did not know that. I thought it was the Eagles because that's what they announced during the warm-up, but it's the Sentinels. So the Sentinels lead 31-18. Pass inside to Alex Cephas in the low post, but it will be a turnover. Sentinels wide open in the corner. Number 5, he gets that one in. He's been wide open a few times this game. If you're Brian Smith, you got to wonder, Noah, what was the talk at halftime, especially when you're down to a team such as Bradford Christian. It's not in your division, but games like this still could count.
Sure, they still count on the record, you know, overall, they still count.
As number 1 goes to the rim there, he'll draw the foul, try to make a three-point play.
Huskies looking to make this half, you know, one to remember, you know, trying to come back from this deficit.
One shot for number 1 here. 36-18 be the score. Sentinels up by 18. That one up and good. 19 be the deficit for the Huskies. Joseph Paglia giving for Moses McCray, and Moses gets tripped and goes to the floor. Blocking call there, and Moses, I think, will inbound here. Moses McCray, tried inbounding to Alex Cephas, but will be a turnover. Here's the Sentinels back to the number 5. Looked to have a wide open 3, and he takes it anyway. And he misses. Rebounded by Alex Cephas. And Landon Blaywise bring it up the floor. Will get called for the travel. Sentinels will have it. Number 0, dribbling inside, giving for number 3, who was open at the three-point line. Rebounded by number 1 for Bradford Christian, giving back to 0 at the key. He triple threats. Dribbles outside. That attempt unsuccessful. There's Landon Blaywise, and he gets it turned over. Stolen from him. Number 1 will take a long 2. No good. Alex Cephas, great rebounding ability there. He ripped away. And Huskies will get the inbound off the foul.
A careless foul there by number 1 on a white.
Joseph Paglia checks into the game. Moses McCray getting off the rebound, going for Landon Blaywise. Landon giving for Joey, who's open. And Joseph Paglia gets 2 more. Swinging it around are the Sentinels. Great job there by Joey. Number 0, covered by Landon. Takes a contested 2. That one off the mark. Rebounded by Alex Cephas. Rips it away. And will get called for the foul. Foul going white. Inbound here for Alex Cephas. Landon's going to bring it up the court. Looking for Moses. Alvin Nixon was calling for it in the corner. Landon diving on top of it. Will go at the turnover. Cross-court pass. Intercepted by Moses McCray. Joey. Joseph Paglia looking for Landon, who was open at the three-point line, and he puts that one in.
Lands it from downtown. That's a hard shot. About a few steps away from the line.
There's number 1, double covered. Looking to get out of the trap. Going to give for number 5 the corner, who's open. That one is in. He has, I think, his 3rd or 4th 3 of the game so far. Pass to Alex Cephas. Cephas bounce pass to Alvin Nixon. Will go the way of the Huskies after being tipped out of bounds by a player for Bradford Christian. Joseph Paglia. Joey giving out for Moses McCray. Moses. Gave for Landon, who was cutting, but the pass was stolen away. A couple players at the floor.
You know, Moses had Landon there. It's a hard window, to squeeze the ball through, you know?
Yeah, very hard window there.
Just changed the score to, I think the refs called it on the previous possession, a 3 instead of a 2, so now it's 39-23.
Bradford Christian, all travel on number 0. Bradford Christian going to kick out. Landon going to do a great job of intercepting that pass. He gets a fast break going back the other way, and that one unsuccessful. Great hustle there by Landon to retrieve it. He'll just take the open 3. Unsuccessful. Rebounded by Bradford Christian, number 1. No dice there for the Huskies on a certain chance.
It's a foul. They're going to call that any day. You know, reach in while he's going up for the layup. They're going to call that 100% of the time.
First one up and no good. Second one also up and good. 40-23 be the score. Huskies down by 17. Landon being trapped. Gonna give it right to the turnover, and number 5 and puts it up. And for 2 more. Bradford Christian by 19. Alvin Nixon giving it for Alex Cephas. Back for Joseph Paglia, whose pass was a little out of his reach. Timeout will be called by the Husky bench. What's upset? All right, everyone, we are back here. Bradford Christian leads by 19 over the Huskies. Landon gonna get a reach-in foul there in desperation.
Now Landon's got to be careful here. You know, he's had a few fouls this game, and you know, you just don't want to hurt yourself on this on you know, the routine plays such as poke foul there.
Here's number 0 for Bradford Christian. Passing it around. Number 3 takes a deep 3. That one banks in. Alex Cephas being trapped. Playing a press is Bradford Christian. Number 22 going to give it for number 0, who looks go up with it. That one unsuccessful. Joseph Paglia hit the floor, but we play on. Alex Cephas going to bring it up the court. He gets stuffed by 2 different players, but we play on. No foul.
No foul on that one.
Here's number 5 who takes an open 3. That one's contested though. Rebounded by Joseph Paglia. Alvin Nixon giving it to Moses, who put that one up, and it misses. Travel being called, though, well after the fact. Ethan Smith hits the table for the Huskies. We'll check in for Joseph Baglia.
Huskies looking just to get any sort of points here to cut down the lead just a little bit.
Bradford Christian, number 0, going to go for number 3, who's open. He takes a wide open 3. That one is undoubtedly good. Trevor Chute also checked into the game recently for Alvin Nixon. As Landon's 2 was unsuccessful off the fast break. Bradford Christian looked to go baseline. Alex Cephas will get called for the foul. Shot clock has to reset. Bradford Christian, that's number 1. Shot clock goes off. We play on. Number 22 takes a wide open 3 from the corner. That one unsuccessful. Rebounded by Landon. He's forced to reset. He gets trapped into the turnover for number 5, who's going to put it up for an easy 2. Timeout called by Brian Smith. We'll step aside. All right, everyone, we have returned. Huskies down by 27 to Bradford Christian School here. Here's Landon Blayweiss. Landon going to give it to Trevor Chute at the point. Trevor taking out to Landon. Landon, Trevor cut. Avoiding getting out of bounds. Landon going to dribble inside. Alex Cephas got in his own teammate's way. Now kick back out to Trevor Chute to Ethan Smith, who takes a 3. That one, no good. Ten minutes to play in the second half. Ethan Smith playing aggressive defense there. That one will be swatted into the crowd by Landon Blayweiss. Landon playing stout defense there. Number 1 will have a wide open 3. That one unsuccessful. Rebounded by Alex Cephas. Coming back, Trevor Chute. They trap him. Landon giving it to inside for Alex Cephas. Ethan Smith inside the three-point line. Number 3 on white will be called for the hold. Huskies inbound. Moses McCray. Here's Trevor Chute. And for Alex Cephas. Cephas will turn it over. Here's Bradford Christian back to their way. Blowing the layup, and foul will be called. He'll go to the line for 2. I don't know, Jim. First one, no good. Artem and Johnny check into the game for Alex C. Fox and Landon Blaywise. Second one up and in. 51-23 be the score now. Here's Moses McCray looking to drive in. Giving to Johnny. Back Trevor Shute, who's open in the corner. That one is up and in. That sends the crowd wild. T-Ruff puts one in for three. Number 5 cutting back door. And Trevor Shute gets a steal again. Gets back the other way. And unfortunately can't get the layup. Was looking for the foul. And that's a fast break for Bradford Christian. They put it up and in. And Trevor gets called for the screen. Again, I don't know, Jim.
I don't know about that one, Tony. I mean, it's a rough call. I mean, you got to respect the call, but in this case, hard to get over the fact that maybe it wasn't right. So all you can do is just, learn from it and play on.
Bradford Christian, number 1. Looking for a trailing number 2. Back for number 0 near the logo. He'll reclaim it, getting a screen. He's number 2. Number 3, who fakes a 3, takes a 2, that's long. And out of bounds, for the way of White. Inbound to number 3. Gonna pump fake. Number 21, who gets blocked by Moses McCray. Ethan Smith holds on to it. Here's Moses. Getting a screen from Artem. Giving for Ethan Smith, who missed, who cut inside, and that one's up and good for 2 more. A little more than 7 to play. Timeout called by the Bradford Christian bench. Step aside. All right, everyone, we are back. Bradford Christian 53, Huskies 28. 7:54 left to go in this game. Moving screen there by number 2, but go on Ethan Smith.
Questionable call, but
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know about that one.
Number 3 will go to the line. First one up and in. That one unsuccessful. Huskies will get the rebound as they were the only people there besides the shooter. Here's Moses McCray, gonna drive inside. Foul will be called on Bradford Christian, number 3. McCray to go to the line. Or no, actually it's going to be underneath the basket. Looked like at first maybe a free throw, but Pass out to Moses. Moses takes a long two. That one unsuccessful. Rebounded by Artem. Puts it up and misses. Trevor Shute gets a rebound. And unfortunately can't do anything with it. More rebounding by the Huskies, and Johnny finally puts it home. And number 3 will get called for the travel there. Here's Moses McCray up top. He's going to give to Trevor Shute. Gives to Ethan Smith. Bringing back to Trevor. Trevor back for Moses. Moses contemplated the shot. But giving to Johnny in the high post to Trevor, who's going to cut and can't put that one home for 2. White ball. Number 1 for Bradford Christian. Sentinels taking command here in this game with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Can the Huskies salvage whatever they can? Number 2 takes a wide open 3. That one no good. Johnny gets the rebound. Cross-court pass for Trevor Shute for Ethan Smith, who can't put it home. Rebounded by Johnny. But the foul will get called. Johnny will go to the line. First one, no good. Joseph Paglia comes in for Moses McCray. Second one up and in. The Sentinels. Number 1, jab stepping in. Be rebounded by Joseph Paglia. Joey giving it for Trevor Shute, who takes a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Johnny. Johnny kicking it out to Ethan Smith, who takes a long 2. That one banks in. Bradford Christian, number 3. Trying to sauce up Ethan Smith, will go to the rim, and that one we got successful. Rebounded by Artem. Artem giving to Ethan Smith. Ethan giving to Joey. Joey's going to put up a 3. That one is in. It was a little contested, but Joey puts it home nonetheless.
Huskies starting to run here with 5 minutes, 41 seconds left on the clock.
Sentinels trying to hold on for as long as possible. White with the violation, holding on to it for too long. Huskies ball. The Sentinels change out most of their players. Huskies keep the same people on. Joey giving for Johnny.
The clock isn't going.
Back for Trevor Shute. Yeah, clock isn't going for some reason. It's just a Baglio, who makes a great move and can't put it in. Ethan Smith takes a long 2. Looked for the foul. That was, I don't know, Jim, but we play on.
I guess.
That
now the
is
clock
up
starts
and
again.
good by Bradford Christian. Here's Ethan Smith. And for Joseph Paglia. Here's Joey. 3-second violation called on Johnny.
Rookie mistake there by Johnny. You know, usually he's good about that, but you know, sometimes it just happens to be that way.
Bradford Christian here, leading by 20 with about 5 minutes left to go in the game. That layup attempt.
It's a rough foul there by Johnny.
Johnny will draw the foul. Number 0 will go to the line.
Good discipline for not arguing that foul, even though it looked a little suspicious, you know.
Huskies have taken a lot of fouls today. Joseph comes on for Artem. Alex Foss and Alvin Nixon will come on for Trevor Chute and Ethan Smith.
Oh, there's no...
That choking layup attempt is good. A little bit of a troll job there by the Sentinels. And Joey looked to go to the rim, coast to coast. That's the pass to Alex Foss. Johnny, who is wide open, puts it up for 2. Number 5, fake the 3. We'll go past Joseph and Alex Foss, but Foss stuffs him at the rim, and a turnover there. We'll go right back to the Huskies. Alex Foss looking for anyone. Going to give to Joey. Or Joseph. Back for Joseph Paglia. Giving for Alvin. Alvin Nixon. Back for Joseph at the point. For Joey. Joey Paglia couldn't put his hands on it.
Just off his hands.
4:14 to play. Is number 5 for Bradford Christian. Try to take an open 3. Number 1 will hold it. We'll give it number 5. 4 minutes left to play. Just trying to run out time. He'll take a 3. That one, nowhere close. Joseph Paglia giving for Johnny, who's trying to get a post move. Back for Joseph O. Giving for Alex Foss. Foss puts it up for 2. And that's 2 more to his name. The Sentinels. Number 0 going to the rim. Couldn't go off the Euro step. Alex Foss trying to avoid the turnover. Giving for Alvin Nixon. Alvin bounce pass. Back for Foss. Back for Joseph. Picking up Joseph Paglia. Paglia to Johnny, who was wide open in the paint. He puts that one in. That's a 3 by number 24. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by number 5. Alex Foss on the block. Contested it just enough. Joseph Paglia. Dribbling inside. We'll put that one up for 2. Couldn't let it go. Number 0 for the Sentinels. He'll put that one up for 2. Players for the Sentinels hit the table. 2:42 left to go. Almost a turnover by the Huskies. Johnny puts one up for 2. Unsuccessful. Rebounded. And Joseph Paglia comes out with it and gets 2 more.
Huskies not pressing, even though they know the situation they're in right now.
Got to number 24. His 3's no good. Looking for the foul. Alex Foss giving for Joseph Paglia, who makes 1 miss. Will get blocked, though. Second attempt. He gets blocked. He looks like he got hit in the face.
Alex a little banged up after that play. He should be shooting 2 on that one.
2:13 to play in the regulation. Sentinels lead by 16. First one up and good. Then Blayweiss comes on for Johnny.
Landed a great 3-point shooter coming into the game here. I'm just saying, if you get a few buckets back to back, you hold them to maybe 2 points or even nothing.
This is a make. They'll be down by 14. Second one up and in off a lucky bounce. Huskies trail by 14 with 2 minutes to play. Sentinels giving to number 0. Giving for number 13 who drives in. Back for 2. Look to maybe take a 3. Number 2 will reclaim it. He stepped out of bounds. It'll go the way of the Huskies. Minute 49 left to play. And Blayweiss going inside. That 2 attempt. No good. Number 4 for Bradford Christian looking to go out of bounds, but we play on. Sentinels with 90 seconds. Landon looked to force a turnover there, but unsuccessful. Alex Seafoss playing tight defense.
It's going to be a reach.
We'll draw the foul. Go for 1-for-1.
It's going to be a 1-on-1 for the
number 22 on the
for number 22.
Bradford Christian.
Yep.
First one, no good. Number 0 will come off for number 21 on Bradford Christian, a minute 25 to play. Second one, no good. Huskies still trail by 14, a minute 21 to play. Then Blayweiss inside pass for Joseph Paglia. Paglia puts it up for 2, tried to bank it in, no good. Rebound by Alex Seafoss. Giving to Joseph Paglia once again, who off the second effort will put it in. And
1.
Yep, it will go as an and 1.
Alvin is limping off. That can't be good.
Yeah, Alvin went to the trainer's room earlier in the game. I forgot to note. Looks like he'll go back there. Hope he's okay. Oh, the and 1 attempt, no good by Joseph Paglia. A minute 5 left to play. And Lennon Blayweiss gets a turnover, that 2. No good. He'll get the rebound, though. Taking that one out to Joseph Paglia, who puts it up for 2 more. Huskies now down by 10 with a minute to go. Bradford Christian, number 3, puts up a floater. That one's good. Landy giving it to Joey. Joey back for Joseph. Joseph takes a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Trevor Chute. And lead cut back to 10 for Bradford Christian with 33 seconds left. Trying to out-dribble Landon Blayweiss there is number 3. Remember, you still have to contest against the shot clock. Tried going in there, and he'll get the move off the Euro step. With 12 seconds left to play. Huskies trying to mount everything they can. Landon with a lot of open space, misses the layup. Will go the way of Bradford Christian. And with this inbound, looks like it should be it.
No, we'll just about do it here.
Yep, that'll do it. Huskies fall to Bradford Christian by 12. Score 64-52. And that will wrap up today's coverage of this game, everyone. As always, here on The Hell, I am Norris Andrews.
And I'm Noah Berman.
And we'll see you guys here next time here on the Howl, everyone.
Have a great night.
Take care.